Hello guys, I have some murders to investigate in Paris, so I dress for the occasion. Alright guys, we got another case to solve, but better be cautious in this area, or with all these extremists.
I want a word with you!
Someone will have to solve my homicide. Here we are, this crime scene. So, someone died while eating. This reminds me a lot of that other mission with the hot chocolate. Wait a second, I cannot begin the mission until... Ooh. I was going to commit a genocide myself, but wait. What is that word when you kill more people than in an homicide, but fewer than in a genocide? Whatever, a lot of homicides. But for now, let me just solve this. Solve the perplexing model of a deputy of the SB. Wait, a deputy? Like those Templars I personally killed. I mean, I personally... I was in their presence when they were mysteriously killed by some other guy. Anyway, let's solve this. Mikhail Enamba, a man in his 30s, slumped at the dining table, traces of blood dripping from the mouth indicating internal hemorrhage.
My
So,
poor dear Tien. I was afraid such a thing would happen.
really? I wonder why. Seriously, how did they get an internal hemorrhage? Did they swallow the knife or something like that? I am not a doctor, so I have no idea how that works. So I'll just go guess. So what do we have here? Ooh. I mean, this cup. It's wine glass. Seriously, this thing is a wine glass? I'm not surprised they died if they drank so much. Partially filled, a powder residue along the rim appears to be powder glass. So he swallowed glass. That makes sense. It cannot be like a shattered part of the the of the wine glass itself, because this is certainly not made of glass. I'm not confused between glass the material and glass I think you drink from. So here we got another deputy. So if I say that he is the murderer, will I get ambushed by some trained killers or what? Then his wife, Madame Gerard. This thing on the ground here, which I guess is a third deputy. Seriously? Wait, this is the victim's wife. So who is this? Of the wife of the deputy Gerard, which I guess is the other one. Alright. I'm starting to understand something. So, why are this deputy and his wife the closest to two separate windows, two separate open windows, while the others are not? So, let's begin with the victim's wife. So, I hate to break the news like this, but your husband has been killed. But you probably already know that.
I feared just such an event for weeks. My husband has endured many death threats ever since his vote to spare the king.
Why did you want to spare the king?
Precaution of hiring Armand to protect himself.
And where exactly is this Armand? Because I can see all of the people in this room, but not the guy who has paid to protect him. Hmm. So, what exactly is the thing again? A broken necklace made of glass beads. One of pressed beads. Seriously? I just have to find who was the owner of this thing to solve this murder. Someone shattered one of the glass thing, put in the drink. He drank from the cup, and he got internal hemorrhage. Easy peasy. So this obviously is property of some woman. So I already got two suspects. Let's talk to the other one. My dear Madame Gerard, I'm afraid to have to break the news that your husband colleague has been killed. Are you culprit?
I am Madame Gerard. My husband
It's
and
not
I
what I
were
asked.
invited to dine, and I was looking forward to a lovely evening. The
Oh,
Hennebert are
really?
known as a delightful couple.
Yeah, they were a delightful couple, but do you have... Never mind. It's obvious she will never tell me that she lost the necklace that is on the wand here. So, my dear Monsieur Gerard, does your wife ever wear necklace? Maybe a green one? No, since she has is green type dress, right? What is this, a greenish? I have no idea.
Citizen Hennebert was a political opponent, but he certainly had my respect, and my wife and I were delighted to accept his invitation. I
Yeah, I'm
understand that
sure.
one of his servants has gone missing. That
Amand?
seems odd indeed.
Yeah. So he was a opponent, and the murder weapon is right between you and your wife, and your wife could have easily snuck it in the party since she's a woman and she can wear a necklace. And now you're telling me that this guy was killed with this necklace was your political opponent, and one of his servants is gone missing. Maybe you paid him to go away, so to blame fall for your actions. Let's start with the last remaining guy in this room.
I hope I'm not to blame in any respect. It was I who advised Hennebert to invite the Gerard.
Ooh,
I
it was
hoped to
you.
calm the murderous political situation. The wine was poured, and
Murderous.
we all drank a toast to letting bygones be bygones. Hennebert immediately fell choking to the ground.
So, basically in this room no one wants to accuse no one else. But what if these two deputies actually decide to murder this poor victim together? I have to inspect all the rooms of this place. Armand! Armand! Where are you? I have to find out.
Monsieur Hennebert, he was always kind to me.
It's all my fault.
Yeah. I will go back to solving this murder as soon as I do a murder of my own. Poor guy. Don't worry guys, I will solve his murder too, as soon as I'm done with this one. Or maybe after the next one. On the next... Oh my god. Is this place haunted? People just keep dying. What the fuck? People in this property just keep dying and dying and dying of natural cases. No one knows why. What is your problem, mate? So, like I was saying before, all these sudden deaths, I will go back to investigate them next time, or maybe time after, or maybe never. We'll see. So, what do you have to say?
Andre brought in the wine. Armand here tasted it, and Andre poured everyone a glass. They toasted, and right away, Monsieur looked all queer. Then he fell dead. I am worried about Andre, though. He's completely disappeared. Here, I'll give you his address. He might know something.
So, you're telling me that Armand tasted wine. But why would I care? The wine was fine. It was the glass which killed the poor guy. What do we have here? Alicia tell Andre to open the new window fronted box here. Why a new window? Maybe possible that the glass inside the deputy cap was actually a shattered window. And who are you? Are you a man? Yeah,
It's my job to protect Monsieur Annabelle.
Yeah, I
Search
guess you
everyone
could
who
get
enters his house
fired.
for weapons or vials of poison. I also taste his food and wine before he has any, but I failed. I tasted the wine just before it was served by Andre. Like an idiot, I didn't taste it directly from his glass. A guest could have slipped poison into his empty glass long before the wine was poured.
Yeah, or shattered glass like they did. But anyway, now it doesn't matter. Now it's up to me to find who did it. There should be some meaning clue around here. Oh wait, now I see it. Shut the window. So, there's been a gunfight here. But between who? Let's go visit Andre's house. I don't like this guy being here. Just more murders to solve for me. Well, as long as I get paid, I can film someone for those. I mean, I can't find the culprit. Yeah, I mean that. Seriously, what happened here? Every floor I found someone who was already dead when I came here, I swear. It's not like I killed them and I'm covering that up. Andre? You okay? Wait,
My son ran to the
his
apothecary,
mother.
the one near the post office.
Yeah, by the way, why were those men protecting the house? He was... I don't think he was rich. He served wine in another guy's house. Andre, we are going to the Glossier at 31 Boulevard Monfetto or the placement window. Alicia. Let me guess. Is the apothecary? No, wait. Can be the apothecary. She said they're not the address. And I guess an apothecary doesn't sell window. So I have to visit 2 locations. Let me see them on the map. Well, each one is one. Yep, apothecary, only one clue, and then the window, where is that? Here it is. It's very far away. I got to the apothecary first. Although even this is really not close by. Anyway, I have to find that 3rd clue, and what do we have here? Is this the wine? is kind of box. No, is a box with wine inside. As a crude drawing of a skull is poison. Definitely poison. So that guy had poison. Till now is, for now, is the main suspect. Then you're safe, deputy. For now, Deputy George was his name. I really can't remember. Basically because I don't care what it's called. For me, he will always be the one next to the window. Seriously, what's the matter with the police in this city? I have to solve murders, I have to stop thieves. And now look, extremists are fighting in the street and they are doing nothing. I hope in this game I'm not supposed to pay taxes for these guys, because they are doing absolutely nothing. They should be fired on the spot. Maybe I should fire them on the spot. I mean, I got this big ass rifle which I can only use to shoot people, because in fighting it's really useless, and I should substitute it with a gun as fast as I can. Super can go back to use my beloved lieutenant. So there is any apothecary here. Hello man, I'm looking for... Ooh, is you Andre?
Well, I didn't know anything happened to Monsieur Hennebert.
What about the poison?
After I poured the wine, I stepped back to the servants' area. A messenger came to tell me that my sainted mother had taken a turn for the worse. I ran home, then rushed here to buy her some medicine. The only unusual thing about the evening was that just before the wine was served, Madame Girard's necklace broke. Monsieur Girard tried to fix it at the table.
Oh, did he? How convenient. So it was Earth. Anyway, I am sure that it was Vlad, the one who killed the poor deputy, but I have to go to the glassmaker to make sure that this guy here is not lying. Even because how convenient it would be if he was the one who actually shattered Madame Girard's necklace, that he tried to repair it when he actually just slipped the shredder pad into the deputy cap and waited for him to die. And maybe, since there are poison, of course, now I see it, he poisoned his own mother, so she will get sick, at least will appear sick, so he will have an alibi for the mother. Yeah, now I got it. Now I just need some proof. Seriously, they put the glassmaker shop in an alert zone. Where is the glassmaker? You the glassmaker? Tell me about
I
Andre.
do a lot of work for important politicians. I don't much like folks nosing about. Get on out of here.
Your politician which you do work for has been killed. We'll pay you now. Screw you. I found out through myself. Citizen Annabelle. Replacement window pane. Monsieur Lamas, Le Gmilh, Patriot, glass beads for necklace, including one curved drop. Wait a second. The glass beads, like the one in the necklace of Madame Bennett, was Madame Joad. Then we have got Bazetta set of wine glasses and Lenormand crystal sphere. If I could find a way to see if Patriot is actually that guy, Andre, then I will have final proof that he's culprit. Ooh, one of the glass beads. Come on, stupid pop-up. A teardrop-shaped glass bead. Very resilient, yet curiously when the glass tail is broken off, the entire bed bursts into powder.
Qu'attendez-vous de moi, citoyen?
I do a lot of work for important politicians.
So there are 2 remaining locations I have yet to visit. The second, I got other proofs I could from here. From Andre's house too. Maybe I should go back to the mansion to see if there's anything else I forgot. I didn't see before. Oh damn it! Seriously, the police should do something about these criminals around trying to kill me every fucking time. Oh. For fuck's sake. Yep, this is definitely a running simulator.
Faut partir d'ici au bout d'une pique! Oh! Bien, je ne sais pas trop comment faire. Ah! Des avis? Voilà. Il n'y en aura pas pour tout le monde. Oui, oui, non.
Here we are, back at the deputy's house. And there's the 3rd floor. I should inspect that. Seriously, is that possible that I never found where that bullet came from? Ooh, the deputy office. I should be able. Ooh, wait, there is a cellar too. What do we have here? A knock from there. Wait, is that the deputy we came with his wife? Citizen Amber, the incident of the bullet through your windows is the final straw. Ooh, if I knew where that bullet came from. I'm sure you as the target are more cognizant than I that we cannot allow your life to be put in constant danger. The precautions you have taken do not appear to be adequate, as also the other leaders, and I believe that we must breed to south with the Montagnards. I advise you to invite Citizen Gerard and his wife to our weekly dinner. I will attend as well. It's purely a social gathering to help clear the air. The discussion of politics will be allowed. So, this is basically what Gede said before, that it was his idea. Wait a second, I just have to check something here. Yep, I just wanted to be sure that it was actually the. So now let me see any other clue on there. Else to get missed. Ooh, here we go. A fuel letter. Take care, my friend. We suspect that the Montana radicals are established link to the Black Office operating out of the office of the post. Yeah, don't worry, I already take care of those guys. Your every move is being watched. Adrien Dupour, proud member of the Furlans and friend of the Constitution. Adrien is not the same guy as the one who served the wine, right? No, that's not right. So basically we learned absolutely nothing from this place. We know that he was being watched, that he got shot through the window, but he dodged the bullet. Yet we still don't know who exactly killed him. Could be either been the other deputy or Andre. And actually, if I had to choose, I would accuse Andre, because he had the poison in his house that he probably used it to make his mother feel sick, so that he would get an alibi. And then he pointed out straightforward that the woman necklace broke. Maybe since that was, he wanted to frame the other deputy. And since I know for sure that nearby there were spies from the post office, I might be one as well. That makes sense. He was a spy acting as some sort of servant to this deputy here. Too bad that I didn't found the last location where the clues are. And I may not find it since it might be other menus all the time. Another room in Andrea's. Yeah, maybe probably be it. Oh, come on. Yeah, and the fact that his house is protected by these guys probably seals it. He was a spy all along. He poisoned his own mother. He used her as an alibi, and then he used the other deputy's wife as a sort of murder weapon. I'm sure it was him. But I still miss one location to visit.
Massacrez-les! Massacrez-les tous! Seigneur, tout va bien? Non? À l'aide! Au meurtre! Au secours!
Emulator case. Database, case file. Come on. Has to be at least on the map. Maybe I didn't notice. Cool. Not a location where I'm supposed to go. Nope. Alright. Then I'll go to my main suspect.
La prochaine fois, ce sera pas aussi bien.
Les riches doivent payer leur part.
Encore un disciple. La révolution sera triomphante.
Ils ne sont bons qu'à ça!
Soit il est sous, soit il est fou.
Here you are. Wait a second, I'll come back to it in a moment. I just have to see something. Nope, I don't think there is any other floor here. I can find something related to the mission. Maybe I should go to the glassmaker shop too. Nah, too far away. So here you are. You are a patriot, aren't you? You are a spy. You wanted the deputy dead, didn't you? You took a job in his house when you actually were there undercover to murder him. First you tried to shoot him, but not because you wanted him dead. You wanted to shoot him through the window, and actually you didn't do that. Some of your compatriots did that, so that you would have an excuse to go to the glassmaker shop and order one of those glass beads, because you knew that tower had the same shape as the one on that other deputy wife necklace, so could use it to drop it in your master's into the deputy's cup, and then you poison your mother, so you got an alibi for when he died. Jack
The only unusual thing about the evening was that just before the wine was served, Madame Girard's necklace broke. I poured wine and ran to take care of my mother. What
The
kind of
one
monster
you
would condemn me
poisoned.
for that?
Wait, What? Alright. What the hell happened? Alright, time to go back to the glass milk place. Damn it, I was so sure all pieces were coming together. It was a spy, but then it wasn't. Then who? Something is going wrong. Miss some pieces of the puzzle. Alright, I'm leaving.
Go away.
Oh, they're guarding that place.
Not much point hunting wild geese now, is there?
That's definitely curious.
Grand Dieu! C'est un cadavre! À l'aide! On meurt! À l'aide! Le tueur est sûrement tout...
This guy is just wasting the time. Leaving now.
Come here, you pillock!
I said I'm leaving. What's the matter with you guys?
Hey, on her.
Bloody ruckus.
Alright, let's try a game. You will tell me what you know, and I will cut you.
I do a lot of work for important politicians. I don't much like folks nosing about. Get on out of here.
Why? They have something to hide? Maybe not here, but what about the upper floor? I'll tell you what you. Darn it. There's nothing here. Wait a second. Two other floors. Might just be a coincidence, but I go check them anyway.
Patriots! Go! Stop him! Bloody
Something to hide? Alright, another one then. Something tells me that he's not here neither. Damn it. Maybe I should resummon all this stuff. Let's begin from this letter. I hate these pop-ups. Oh, but glass. Why do they pop up? Appear over other text? Glass bit. God damn it! Let's see again. Do we have here? We got one of the glass bead. Then Patriot. I have to find out who Patriot is. Wait a second. Of course, it was my second suspect. It was the Deputy Gerard. I still don't see how this might be related to the gunshot, but it's pretty obvious by now. I mean, he ordered the other deed at the glassmaker under the name Patriot. The reason why he ordered another one was because he had the intention of breaking the necklace of his wife, so to be able to fix it on the table and put the broken one in the deputy's cup. Still, I don't know yet where exactly is the last remaining location where I should get the remaining clues, but I'll just try something. Yeah, the glassmaker says that he does work for politicians, not just one. So it might be work for both the deputies. Then there is the teardrop. Take care, my friend. We suspect that demon from your vertical has established links to the black office operating out of the office of the post. Your every move is being watched. I should find this office of the boss then. Too bad that I don't see any marker on my map. I can already find the office of the Oh, there. Seriously though, it's taking me a lot of time to call and go from the various locations. So I should be sure now where to look next. If I really knew where this office post was. Do you want a nearby office? don't think it could be this place, right? Look, I really doubt that. But if Andre was innocent, then why did he add the poison? Doesn't make any sense. Whatever. So, someone shot him from here. But I guess the post office is not there. So it was just a random criminal, a random killer. Let me review the case again. Since I cannot find this last remaining location to visit, I guess I have to accuse Gerard, the last remaining suspect I have.
Citizen Hennebert was a political opponent, but he certainly
Yes,
had my
indeed.
respect, and my wife and I were delighted to accept his invitation.
Ooh, and what about you? And what about this necklace that you guys have? You know, someone ordered are replacing glass bed, which is strange considering that, well, I see it already completed in the glassmaker shop. Well, according to you, this one shattered just some hours ago. So how is that possible? Are you sick that you already knew that it will broke? Tell me.
Citizen Hennebert
J'accuse!
was an opponent, but he certainly had my respect. And my wife and I were delighted.
J'accuse, patriot!
To spare the king. Such men are traitors to the revolution.
Traitors? Such a harsh word from a guy who is poison. Poison! Well, actually not poison. Just the shattered pieces of glass. Yet again, using a woman's tool to do a man's jobs. Filthy cow. And then it contact me about traitors. I would have liked it better if the other guy was the culprit.
He was a traitor to the revolution. I should get a medal.
Yeah, sure you will. A medal. Well, it was for me. You will get a piece of metal between your eyes. But for some reason in this age we kill kings, but not killers like you. So, about my reward.
I still can't make this one out. The glass won't break. Odd. Go ahead, choose.
Ooh, a claymore. Wait, did they get a mine?
Some shady characters mixed up in this one, eh?
Yep.
Bienvenue, cher client.
I guess the plot would have been better if the other guy was the culprit, but... Oh, so here's what's a claymore. I'm really not sure about this. I will stick with my for now. So, unless some other case pop-ups, I think there's only... Wait a second.
You can't stop us.
There's only one remaining unsolved case in the northern part of the city. See you to solve it next time.